Hey everyone, hope you're having a good Monday and looking forward to seeing you all on Wednesday night at the Well. And today we're looking at the fourth of the 4 points. When we look at sharing the gospel message, we remember the heart is about God's love, that God loves us. Obviously we remember the X that helps us to not that we need reminding that we sin and we fall short of God's standards. Of course, the last point we looked at last Thursday was the cross, that Jesus died for us, which when we're in a conversation with people, as we get to share some of these aspects, when we come across someone that really does seem to be leaning into Jesus, that they hear the message and they kind of start to engage with it and recognize that, wow, Jesus does love me. Jesus did die for me. And all the stuff I've done wrong, he's paid the price for that. We have to call them to respond to that message. The fourth point is that question mark. What will I do with Jesus? I have to decide to follow him. And we have to give people opportunities to say, are you ready to put your trust in Jesus? Are you ready to follow him? And this is where I like the analogy of the car. As you can see, I'm not sat in my front seat, the driving seat. I'm not even in the passenger seat right now. I'm just in one of the back seats. Jesus, I believe, comes to all of us. And at some point in time, if you've said yes to Jesus, the question I would ask people is, where, as an illustration, where is God in the car of your life? Is he on the outside looking in? Is he knocking on the door? Is he wanting you to open up the car door to him? Is he in the car, but really, there you go, there's some hope in the car, but is he on the back seat? Or in the middle seat like me? Or have you invited Jesus to be in the driving seat of your life? Some of us are bad backseat drivers, aren't we? But Jesus is the only one really that I've been able to trust to drive in that seat, really. And he wants me to be in the passenger seat with him. He wants us to journey with him. But I want to encourage you today to think about how, when we come in to ask people that question, are you ready to follow him? Just maybe even ask that question as an illustration. If Jesus is in the car of your life, which seat is he in? Because if he's not in that seat there, the driver's seat, he's probably not the Lord of your life. You've probably not put full trust in him yet. Is Jesus inviting you not to be in the passenger seat? He wants you to be in the passenger seat and he wants to swap positions. Don't be a backseat driver. Allow Jesus to be Lord, because that's where he came, that's why he came, to show us how to live. When we put our trust in the Lord, he will guide and direct our lives. And up to that point, you may be a fan of Jesus, you may be even a friend of him. Of course, you tend to let friends in your car, don't you? You tend to take them on journeys. But Jesus wants you to follow him, not him follow you. So where is he in the car of your life? Have a think about that. And maybe think about asking that question to others when it comes to, will you put your trust in him? Will you decide to put total control in the hands of God? The only way to live. God bless you guys. Have a great day.